All right, about 10 minutes now before the hour of 3 o'clock. We're going to try this one more time. Don't know what has happened, but we may have to go into a testing mode later and determine what's going on with our audio. Can you tell us now what are you hearing? Are things better at this point? Just send me a message real quickly. How are things now? Do we have things better? All right, that is wonderful. All right, that is absolutely great. You guys are such great help this afternoon. We do appreciate it very, very much for people tuning in to the Storm Alert Center. We have weather coverage for you this afternoon. Nothing severe. We've had quite a bit of rainfall in parts of the county. Just about 7/10 of an inch of rain here in the studios of the Storm Alert Center, and some pea-sized hail as we were traveling earlier from Somerset along the Louis-Dunn-Cumberland Parkway. This is part of a couple of cells that's moved through, and you can see the strongest part of the rain, the heaviest rain, is in the southern part of Russell County. The eastern part toward Highway 76, the Ono community, moving into Pulaski County. Heavy rainfall is also occurring just south of Highway 837. That would be around the Mentonville, Kane Store area of Pulaski County. And then we see the storm back to the south again. This is, at this point, not a severe storm, but it has been putting down quite a bit of heavy rainfall and some strong gusty winds as the system has made its way through. Again, the special weather statement, it's in effect for Russell County. That's mainly the southern part of the county. That's in effect until 3:15. And then the one for Pulaski County is in effect until 3:15 as well. I believe that is correct, 3:15 Eastern Time. And then we have the same in effect for Monticello, Wayne County, and on over toward McCreary and parts of Whitley County. So that is the big weather picture this afternoon. We want to say thanks for everybody for joining in. We've done some computer changing over the last couple of days, and I think some of our settings may have gotten changed somewhere or another, but hopefully that we have that corrected for everybody. Want to focus right now for just a moment on the flooding situation and those that are suffering in eastern Kentucky. Posted a few minutes ago about people needing help. I would like to encourage everybody, if you're able-bodied and you want to reach out and help people in need, I beg of you to get a truckload together and go to eastern Kentucky. I have friends who live on a little creek called Lost Creek, and people, it's awful over there. There's houses that are filled with mud, and it's not clean mud, it's full of sewage. And they're trying to get it out so they can live. They can't afford to tear it down and start new. They're going to have to clean up what they have. People are sleeping in tents. They're sleeping on the ground. And we've got cold weather coming. They're not being helped the way they should be. And there's a great need for manpower. And, I've been in Breathitt County over around Jackson. I've been in Perry County and over in Hazard. And people, those places are struggling. They are having a hard time. And my heart breaks for those people. And I just ask you, if you want to reach out and help, get you some muck boots and some old clothes and make a trip to East Kentucky. I have a job for you. This will be volunteer. I don't even know if they can afford to feed you. But I know there's a huge demand for this. And it will be for months and months and months. So if your church group, if you as an individual or somebody wants to reach out to the people of Eastern Kentucky, it's 100 and something mile over there, a couple of hour drive from Russell County. But I challenge you to go and help. I've been over there helping and delivering supplies and doing what I can for the people. And we're so fortunate and blessed to have a place to sleep and have a clean place to sleep. When you have mud up to the picture frames, your house is horrible. It looks like a bomb. And then there's some places, folks, that there are there's no sign of a house. It's a concrete slab. Even the brick and the block of the foundation are gone. So if you have it in your heart at all, reach out to us on Facebook and say, where do we need to go? I can give you addresses and I can give you contacts of people's names. I have friends over there right now that have 1 foot to 2 feet of mud in their basement, sewage. And I can't stop thinking about it. I don't want to dwell on it, but folks, it's a bigger need. The media is not showing you anything that is relevant to what's happening. People are suffering there. And that's all I'm going to say. If you have it in your heart to get a group of people together that don't care to work, you might have to fend off a rattlesnake or a copperhead or whatever, cleaning junk out of a house. But those folks need help, and they're not getting any help. They need desperate help. And that's what we're trying to do, take every advantage that we can to send help to our dear friends in Eastern Kentucky. So we'll watch the weather this afternoon. If it gets bad, we will come on and give you the latest information. But if you have it in your heart at all and can arrange help or whatever, take a carload, a truckload of people. I have plenty of work for you. And they would appreciate it. And I would too. Just tell them the Storm Alert Center helped you. I'm not making a dime out of this. I'm reaching out to our neighbors in Eastern Kentucky who are suffering. The whole town of Fleming Neon in Letcher County has been condemned, if that tells you anything. The whole town has been condemned because the buildings are in such poor shape, filled with mud and water, and it's terrible there. So anyway, thank you all for joining us for this special weather statement. We'll be here during the afternoon. If things get worse, which we don't expect a big weather outbreak, but if we feel the need to come back on live,